Okay, everyone, and welcome back yet again to another meeting of the video club. Now, I'm still trying to figure out my intro. Evan is still dead, recovering from their bus accident somewhere. So,
hey, that's my line. That's my line. Don't you steal that.
Dude, if all went according to plan, they shouldn't have even heard that line, so we should be good. They don't need to know. Anyway.
Man, you just never knew the human body could contort like that. It was pretty gruesome. So,
Yeah, okay.
F in chat, F in comments. So
yeah, sure.
Thoughts and prayers.
Scare away all my viewers, why don't you?
All of them. All three.
All five of them, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, three. Two.
No, not even. I'm like two at most that watch the whole video. Most of them just kind of.
And it's both your parents.
Yeah. No, I don't know. My parents don't watch my videos. What, are you kidding me? They don't even know I have a YouTube channel.
Let's do
Anyway,
this.
let's just get back. I swear to God. Okay, cool. We're good? We're Gucci? Okay.
We Gucci fam.
I thought for a second that my goddamn save data got erased again.
Oh,
right, alright.
but here it's poems.
Last we left off, we had a bit of a, we're doing the club meeting at Sayori's place because big depression, so...
Big sad.
Yeah, we had a lot of sadness and tears, and goddammit, I nearly destroyed myself, but it's okay, alright? It's fine. I'll be fine. It's not like I'll die from tears.
I'm fine.
My name is Apollo Justice, and I'm fine!
Just a
Sorry,
little
just had to throw in an
Apollo Justice reference for you.
Had to throw in an
Anyhow.
Ace Attorney reference there. Anyway, Natsuki's waiting for me at the kitchen table. Oh yeah, by the way, because Evan is not here, be prepared to deal with more cheese grater. What were you doing? Having another deep discussion with Yuri? Well, it was mostly me listening to her talk about her thought process regarding the beach poems you two wrote. Oh, I see. I hold up both poems again and place them on the table. Let me see! Oh wow, you're excited. Natsuki's trying to pick them up. Whoa, they're a bit eager, aren't we? Shut up, Baka!
Baka.
Exactly. Yes. I love how we both...
I hate how we do that.
We're just so on sync, it's ridiculous.
Well, that's a pretty low hanging fruit.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do that. I mean, she's literally a walking, talking tsundere. I can't get more stereotypical than
She is the alpha suit.
She is just a walking, talking baka. So, yeah. Yes, ma'am. She looks over our poems, and I take a moment to read over hers. This is, again, just her version of the beach poem, which, if any of you have played DDLC, you should know what that looks like. Because I'm not going to be reading it. So, what could this be about? Right, this poem. Thank God she likes to make a point. I think this is a poem directed at Yuri. She wants to help Yuri with whatever problem she sees Yuri having. She might not know the specifics yet, but she senses something is wrong. Yeah, okay, I think I can see that. I turn back to Natsuki. Natsuki, you okay? She holds up the poems. I guess Yuri and I aren't the only ones who wrote on the same topic. Before we talk about the poems, I want to apologize. How I reacted on Wednesday wasn't excusable. The hell? She's acting really unusual today. Natsuki, let me finish. Natsuki clears her throat. I know I came off as rude, but that's just how I am, okay? I don't want you two to hate me or anything. Natsuki, I don't hate you, and neither does Meiji. I'm not upset at how you reacted. I was just confused that day, alright? I understand that. I'd have been confused too. Let's get to the poems. Right! Let's start with yours. Ladies first, after all. You're hopeless. Guilty as charged. The fucking... I love the way they wrote this mod. It's just, the writing is fucking fantastic. Phenomenal, honestly. But that's just me. I might be a little bit biased because I'm friends with the writer, so that might be... Well, let's see. Well, let's see then. Deep breath as if bracing for something. Hey, can I tell you two something in confidence? Sure I can, just relax. Right. She makes a few full starts, then takes a deep breath. This isn't easy for me to admit, but I really do like both your writing. You have different styles, sure, but you make sure there's a message in them. So why'd you have trouble admitting it before? Well, of course! I just had to put you in your place a little bit. Excuses. It's not like, I mean, it's not like I was shy or anything stupid. Like, oh my god, this feels perfect for another baka.
It does.
Baka. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. We didn't. Okay, did you graduate from the school of we didn't ask? Wait, why would you presume what? Oh my god, that is really weird logic right there. Why would you think you're jealous of what? Oh right, yeah, our poem writing skills, of course.
Soon logic.
The tsundere logic is just incredibly weird, man. Just because you two happen to be good writers? That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Oh, glad you admitted it.
I think she's telling herself that.
Yeah, I think she's more so just telling herself, oh my god, I'm being stupid for being jealous, please. That's
Just end me.
Just kill me, please. Sayori, where's your noose?
Oh god. Wouldn't that be great if they threw that curve at you? It's not Sayori that does the Edith. It's one of the other two.
Well, I mean, they already did that in Exit Music, so you can't really.
Oh, of course they did. This is why I don't play other mods.
Yeah, you have heard of Exit Music, right?
Oh, I've heard of most of them. I've just not.
You just
This is
haven't
the
played
only. This is the only mod other than Moss I've really. I guess I'm sort of playing it. I don't know.
Well,
Whatever.
pseudo playing it. It's what I experienced when we play Ace Attorney. Anyway, our personal lives aside. Oh my god, my TV is about to turn off. Very professional there, Jal. Just have your TV turn off in the middle of recording, why don't you?
Yes.
What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Yeah? Well, what are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best.
Oh, right.
Right? Hey, Sam, maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. Oh, gee, really? Really? What was the first fucking clue?
You don't need a degree to just figure that one out.
You basically just need to have watched like 2 or 3 harem anime to really get the idea.
Oh god, I'm Natsuki. That's what I do.
She acts like
That's what I do. That's why I have to always be the best.
Okay, that's okay. Let's.
Good news. I actually am the best. So. Ha.
Yeah, sure. In your dreams. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. I think that can be assumed to be a given. Right? Sam, maybe. Please just tell me you two like my poems. Oh God, she's not. All the walls are gone. She's just. Please love me.
Love me, Baka.
I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone.
No.
Yeah, this is. Oh, God.
Oh no, this is making me feel sympathetic to my least favorite Doki. What is happening?
See, told you the writing was fucking phenomenal. But yeah, I have a feeling that Evan would have aced that line a lot better than I could have.
Probably.
We might just do a re-recording of the lines they missed, but I'll see about that later. Husky's lips started to quiver and her fists are clenched really tightly. I reach over and put a hand on her shoulder. Natsuki, I don't like them. And I'll just end it there. I love them. And there's nothing wrong with feeling insecure. Just know that if you have any insecurities or anxieties, I'm willing to listen. I'll hold Michi's phone again. But what are you doing? I want to exchange numbers with you. To my surprise, Natsuki doesn't protest. She gets her phone out and exchanges numbers with me in silence. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes they don't want to be cute. But nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. Style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't I even see that? I just want... Okay, I don't care if she kicks me into next July. Reaching over and pulling her into a tight embrace. Hi? I understand, but let me say something really fast. Yes, you're cute, but you're a lot more. You're confident, energetic, and always looking forward no matter what life throws at you. You have qualities I aspire to. I have mad respect for you, girl.
Mad respect.
Mad respect. Mad respect, though. What's up, fellow kids?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but that definitely feels very what's up, fellow kids-ish. That's a very, oh god. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I let her go. You better keep your promise or you'll be singing soprano.
Oh dear.
Oh, wow. Is that an allusion to kicking me in the balls? Because I think it is.
Yes, it is.
You're my friend, Natsuki. If you ever need me, I'll be there. But let's get back to the poems. Yeah, of course. So, I know you two agreed on this topic, but why'd you want to write about it? Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. It's kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Oh, yours here kind of a little more solemn. Gee, she better not have said anything bad about mine. Not at all. Good. You can really see her doing that, too. Us both writing about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Hey, remember what I said on Wednesday? Both your poem styles are equally valid. She has her style, you have yours. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. All worth it, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah, I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, not sounding confident at all. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. I chuckle and nod before starting to hand Natsuki a poem back. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. I want it. How come? I just don't! Jeez. Oh, I know what Natsuki's doing. What? Starting to follow the script a bit more. She's giving us her poem in her own roundabout way. And I shall accept it gracefully. Good. If you didn't, I would kill you. Probably. Never mind. Just, I'm glad you want it. She smiles faintly. That's all for now, so put it away before someone sees it, okay? Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, no, SpongeBob reference.
Oh, God.
I can't. Oh, my God. I'm not sure Evan would have done much better on this line either.
There's no way to do good on that line.
I'm just gonna... Okay, get ready to get your ears butchered by this one. I can hear you. Aye, Captain.
I just died.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, Trip has deceased. It's just me now.
This is a freak Natsuki accident. This is not how I wanted to go. Goodbye, world.
Okay, I'm guessing you no longer feel sympathetic towards her anymore?
Nope. That has evaporated.
Yeah, that didn't take long, did it? All of like 3 minutes?
More or less.
Natsuki and I both snicker. I salute her before going back to put the poem away. I look up and see Monika rushing over to me. That? Oh, great. That doesn't look good. Oh, no. What's wrong? Oh, the music's fading out. Oh, no. No, come back! What's happened? It's... She stops and takes a deep breath. It's Sayori. She's getting worse. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like this. I don't... Please, can the music come back, please? No?
Do you want sad music? Because it's gonna be sad music.
I feel my heart... I always hate it when the music stops in these mods because it always says something tense is gonna happen. I feel my heart stop and Meiji gasps. I grab Monika's wrists and pull her into a nearby hallway. Are you absolutely sure? He nods somberly. I'm losing control, if I ever had any control. I've tried to edit the depression back to where it was before, even less, but no matter what, it shoots back up. I lean against the wall trying to collect my thoughts. What the hell do we do here? Is the script really in control? No, I refuse to believe that I was brought here just to be a damned observer. Like Meiji is right now. He's been nothing but an observer for the past 4 days. I have to be able to help them, but how? What should we do about this weekend? Monika's question penetrates my ever fearful and darkening thoughts. Huh? Oh, working with the girls. Sorry, I know that's not something high on your priority list, but... No, that's a good idea. I had a thought about that. We're just going to work with all of you. Now, hear me out. We can all do this on 1 or 2 days. Instead of splitting up the responsibilities, we do everything as a team. That way, Meiji, and I can keep an eye on Sayori and the other girls. And you can keep an eye on me, right? Pause. I'm still not sure if I trust Monika yet, but it's not fair to lie to her. I admit, when I came up with this plan, that was my initial thought process, yeah. But you've been earning my trust over this week, and you're the only one with access to the powers of the president. If anything, I want your help. I know that sounds like I'm using you, but yes, you fucking tool. But I could never think of doing that to you, especially after what I saw in the original game. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I understand. Thank you. No problem. Now I think it's time for you to make that announcement. Alright. We're just gonna forget about the fact that you just said that Sayori is getting worse.
Well, this is a plan to hopefully mitigate that.
Right, yeah, I hope so. Oh god, let's hope she's not already hanging by. Well, I guess, if all went according to plan, she shouldn't even have a noose because we burnt that
Just gonna see her swinging from the ceiling fan? Yeah.
Well, I mean, she can't do that because she doesn't have her noose anymore, but she's gonna find out, like, who took my noose, and the entire club room is gonna be like, oh shit. We both walk back into the living room. I don't know what I'm saying. What were you two, making kissy faces at each other? Not at all. I say that with the confidence I don't feel. So, Monika? Right. She clears her throat. Okay, you five. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Oh. Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Huh? That's right. Sayori's not normally here, so she'd normally say, okay, you three. I remember that. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. I suppose you're right. I normally say, okay, everyone, don't I? Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Because we're not in the club room and we're...
Yeah.
I mean, why would the mood not be different right now? We're literally at Sayori's place. Well, give me your use of immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that we're at Sayori's house instead of the club room. There's nothing terrible about that. Although I am surprised at you, Meiji. Why? Of all the times for you to be a friend, you picked this time not to stay home with her? So much for you being all lovey-dovey. Oh god, I forgot about that outfit. God damn it. Ugh. The flashbacks, man. They're too much. It's not his or Sam's fault. I just need time alone sometimes. I would have stayed if you wanted. Midge and I both would have. Damn straight. Thank you, you two. But enough about me. Monika? Yes? You okay? You've been acting strangely over the past few days. I mean, I guess being kicked out of your house would be a good excuse. But I think you've got more on your mind than that. Yeah, I've noticed that too. You okay, Prez? I'm fine, everyone. Just a bit preoccupied with the festival is all. And the girl in the pajamas over there potentially dying soon, but that's besides the point. Well, okay then, if you're sure. I'm sure, Sayori. But speaking of that, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, and Sam actually had a great idea for that. You're up. Wait, really? I suddenly feel very nervous as all four beautiful girls stare at me. Sick. Seriously, you picked now to act nervous? Man up! I hate that phrase so much. But in this case... Okay, everyone. I think in order for this to go off without a hitch, we need two things. First, we're going to need something that brings potential new members into the performance. Second, we're going to need something that keeps their attention while they're there. So here's what I'm thinking. First off, Sayori? Yes? That poster you showed us was very cool. I think her talents would be best used in designing pamphlets and posters in order to draw people in. Of course! I'll be helping with that. I'll be printing and assembling those pamphlets. Perfect. Next, Natsuki. You're the best baker out of all of us. Can you make some kind of confection, like cupcakes or brownies or something? You bet I could. Great. Last, but very certainly not least, is Yuri. Huh? I'm useless. No, you're not, Yuri. Agreed. You're far from useless. What I think you'd be best at is utilizing your skills and brilliant mind to set the mood for the poem sharing. Something warm and inviting. Set the atmosphere. Use that beautiful handwriting of yours to make banners and some decorations. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere! Yuri begins nodding to herself and thinking hard. God, that voice crack was... I just love how most of Tripp's words so far have been nothing but quiet snickers and chuckles in the background.
Yes.
He doesn't really have much else to add.
And jokes about buses.
Yeah, that too. And jokes at my expense, because, I mean, that's his job.
Yes.
Who doesn't? We needed to live, after all. And with that joke, the bad mood starts to evaporate as the girls giggle. And what about you, big idea man? You're not gonna skip out, are you? If so, no cupcakes for you. No, you've discovered my one and only weakness.
Oh, Lord.
I clutch my chest in fake supplication as I fall to my knees. Anything but that, oh my god,
What is this shit?
Simp, probably, or White Knight. One of the two.
Oh.
The girls laugh harder now. No, I actually had an idea for that. I'm gonna ask Meiji's parents if we can borrow his house to make the preparations. And that's not all. I think that instead of splitting up the work, we all work on everything together. But wait a minute, you said... Hold up my hand. Let me explain. When we help Sayori and Monika, they'll be the ones in charge and telling us what to do. When we're helping Natsuki, she'll be in charge, and when we help Yuri, she'll be in charge. Silence fills the room as the girls all think about this. So, I guess tell Yuri what to do, eh? Oh, I'm all for that. I do not like the look in her eyes.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, that is very... Oh. She helps her hands. Together gleefully. Oh, she's like a fucking cartoon villain.
Oh, Sayori and Monika are like, oh no.
Oh no, this is gonna go bad. Don't be too mean, or else Yuri might have you do something you wouldn't like. Oh, and no need to worry, Natsuki, I won't be that cruel. Good. So, when do we want to meet? Saturday or Sunday? Or should we spread them apart into 2 days? 2 days, I think. Got a bit off guard by Sarah's quick decision. Oh, right, Madam Vice Prez, what's your idea? Why do we do Natsuki's cupcakes on Sunday? That seems like an all-day project. You have no idea. That means tomorrow we can do everything else. Does that sound good to you, Monika? Monika's eyes closed, obviously thinking hard about this. I think I just read a Sam line in Sayori's voice.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it, whatever. Mistakes happen, shit happens, we'll just roll with it.
Mistakes were made. We'll get them next time.
Sam kind of sounds like a girl. I mean, fuck it. We'll just roll with it. It's canon. Anyway, maybe. I'm just wondering if we should start on the easiest project right now. What do you mean? Well, Yuri's job is kind of hard too, and if we start now, we won't be rushed. Well, I'll be damned. She really is leader material. That's how she was designed. I've been wondering if the normal version of Monika would have come up with this. There is no point in wondering what the normal version of Monika would have come up with. Monika isn't normal. She's doomed to be not normal. That's kind of the whole point of DDLC. Well, if we do that, I'd be more useless. I'm not very capable with computers. I don't have a computer. Dad doesn't want me to get one until I get my grades up. Besides, I need to be home at a certain time. Don't worry, Monika and I can design the posters and pamphlets, no problem. All you need to do is assemble the pamphlets. By the way, how many should we make? So I realize I don't know how many students are in the school. I'd say, 100 or so? We have around 1,000 in our school. Damn, this is a bigger job than I thought. Agreed. Okay, so maybe more than that. A couple hundred or so, and a couple dozen posters for the hallways. Yeah! I think that'll work fine. There's about 15 quarters in the school, plus the 5 poster boards that other clubs use to post 35. 2 posters for each quarter and 5 for the poster boards. You know what? You're right, Monika. 3 days seems perfect. We can start tonight, but I think we should just go shopping first. What for? All our supplies, Sayori. Do you have a printer? Yeah, but it's out of ink. Well, there we go. Yuri, Natsuki, do you mind staying over while we all work on this? I don't mind. I don't know if I can. My dad doesn't like it when I make plans like that without telling him. He's gonna beat my ass. Oh my god, I'm so dead. You want me to talk to him? Are you sure? I'm sure. Well, okay, let's return at the ramp. Monika and Natsuki head into the hallway. I'm guessing she doesn't want Monika to get yelled at by her dad in front of everyone else. Is her dad really that bad? I think at the moment he's just strict and maybe a bit overprotective of her. But in the second act of the original game, it's implied he's abusive. Sayori, Yuri, Meiji, and I sit silently to try not to listen. I can't hear the words, but I can hear Natsuki's hesitant tone and Monika's own confident, reassuring tone. Guys, I'm worried about Natsuki. Sayori's words cause me to jump a bit. Worried? Why? Her dad sounds like a big meanie. It's a bit of a surprise that Sayori picked up on that, actually. She's perceptive. As I think about it, I remember that Sayori always seemed to be the one who picked up easily on how others were feeling. Sayori, I don't think it's our place to judge whether or not anyone is good or bad. We don't know the whole story. Yeah, yes, still. I walk over and put a hand on her shoulder. All we can do is be a friend to her, make her feel cared for. If she's willing to share, let's be there to listen, okay? Alright. We're back! That was quick. How'd everything go? Terrible! I did my best to explain. He wasn't exactly happy when I said there was a boy here, though. I told him there wasn't going to be a boy and girl party, just club members working hard to make sure the festival goes well. I mean, Sayori killed Sam and Meiji if they tried anything. Oh god. Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy.
Oh god. I really don't like it when Sayori gets that look in her eyes, dude. It's so unnatural looking, it's weird.
It's the you're about to get hung look.
Oh yeah, I'm about to die, basically. I feel a shiver run down my body as Monika and Sayori look at me. Yeah, I bet. Oh Jesus. Look, Monika's God says, I wouldn't mind if you tried anything with me. Doesn't it?
Yes. Yes.
She's got the bedroom eyes going on again. Fantastic.
Oh boy.
She's really a pretty hardcore flirt. I clear my throat. Well, then, let's make a list of all we need for the next 3 days. Ooh. Ooh. New song.
Yes.
Let me just jam out for this for a second. Right. Let's put our hands to work, everyone. Sorry, that's just... the boy Capri did it again. We walk over to the kitchen table, since there are only 4 chairs that remain standing. Sawyer goes out and returns with a small notepad and 4 pencils, all of which she puts on the table. Here we go. I don't need much, I think. Just paper and ink and some post-it paper. I think we need more than that. Let's work on our list together. The other girls begin to write after getting some paper. Man, do I feel useless. Same here. Why don't we see what Sayori has in her kitchen? I head into the kitchen. She's got a pretty good sized one. Not as big as Meiji's, but it's still good. Wait, how come we're looking through her kitchen? I think since the girls are being so helpful, we should make dinner for everyone. Hey, not a bad idea. But can you cook in their kitchen? Why not mine? I know what we have. Maybe, but if Natsuki's father found out, she might get in trouble. Good point. But we can at least get ingredients from my house. I'm sure Mom and Dad wouldn't mind as long as we replace them. Well, we're going out later, right? Why don't we just shop for dinner supplies at the store later? Sounds perfect. I head back out to the living room. Hey, Sayori? Do you mind if I borrow your kitchen to make dinner for everyone? Since you're all working so hard, it's only fitting that I do something. Dinner? See, Sayori, I'm beginning to drool. Wait, don't we have to go ahead to get supplies? I can shop for dinner supplies while we're at the store. You think your parents would mind if I used your kitchen to make the food for tonight? Not at all. I mean, they probably trust Meiji in the kitchen more than me. Yeah, because the last time this is the last time you cooked, you nearly burnt their house down, so I mean... Well, since it's a bit late already, I'll make something simple. Maybe vegetarian pasta or something. Vegetarian? That sucks. I love meatballs. Hey, there's no need to go all that trouble on my account. Tell you what, you guys. I'll make 2 batches. One of normal pasta with salsa and meatballs, and a smaller batch of veggie pasta from me and Monika. No matter what, you don't like leaving Monika out, it seems. You sure you don't love her? I choose not to dignify that with a response, you cheeky bastard. Yeah, keep saying that, lover boy. I love the interactions those two have with each other. It's so natural feeling. Like, it genuinely feels like 2 teenagers, well, I guess a 20-something and a teenager talking together. It just feels really natural. I love it.
It reminds you of talking to your own voice in your head, right?
Can you not bring that up in front of my YouTube audience? What the fuck, dude?
Actually, I am the voice in his head. I don't really exist.
Yeah, he's kind of, you're just, I've found a way to broadcast the voice inside my head for all of YouTube to hear.
Yes.
Satisfied with this response, the girls go back to their lists. I walk back to Sayori's kitchen and look through the cupboards. I grab a few pots and pans to set up the kitchen for the food prep. When I have what I want, I pull out Meiji's wallet, which is still stuffed with cash. Your wallet's gonna take quite a beating today. Are you sure? Hey, like I said before, if it helps, I don't mind. I'd rather live than have this money. Alright, yeah, for sure. I'm sure. I look back out at the dining room and see Natsuki tapping her foot impatiently. Monika and Sayori are just finishing up. Yuri seems to be having trouble though. She's biting the pencil in her hand absent-mindedly. Hurry up! Oh, I'm sorry, I was spacing out again, wasn't I? Don't worry, it's not that late yet. Hey, Sayori, when does the nearest supermarket close? 9 or 10? I'm not sure. It's in the nearby shopping center. 10:30. Major just said it's 10:30. Monika looked at the clock. Okay, we have plenty of time, but I also don't want everyone up super late. Here, is there anything you're stuck on? Yes, but I think I have enough on my list. Yuri puts her pencil down. She then looks at the tab. Sayori, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean... Oh dear. Don't worry about it. It's alright. Sick wood. Now, shopping adventure awaits us. Just let me go change. Sayori giggles and heads upstairs. So, ladies, can I see your lists? Natsuki hands me her list. Yuri silently and shyly hands me hers. And Monika hands me hers and Sayori's with confidence. Natsuki's list is pretty long with a long list of ingredients and kitchen supplies. Do you have any of these? I don't even know what half of these are. Yeah, I figured. We can figure it out when we go shopping. Alright? Monika's and Sayori's list is the shortest. All that's on there are different types of paper, poster board, and ink cartridges. Yuri's is a bit shorter than Natsuki's and has different types of papers, as well as paints and other artistic supplies. I think the nearest shopping center has a superstore with all of those things. All the things I recognize anyway. Superstore, huh? Good. Less time store hopping in the better. Less time store hopping the better. Ready! Ah, yes! It's the return of the... Yes! Oh, I haven't seen this in such a long time. Yes. Ah, the Sayori in a hoodie. I can't get enough of that fucking outfit. That's wonderful. I love that.
Okay, simp.
I'm not simping. I'm just saying that Sayori looks incredibly adorable in a hoodie.
Simpiori.
Shut up. Right, with that wonderful message, I think we'll end it today with the with me simping for Sayori, why don't we? We're about to head out shopping, so that's something for next time, it looks like. With that, I dismiss today's club meeting, and I bid you all adieu.
See you, losers.